If you wanna be like Cynthia and give me a call, I would love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. It looks like I'm gonna be making a trip to Winter Park. I don't think that's far from here, is it? Does anyone know? Oh, it's just outside of Orlando. Oh, who's making a road trip with me? Let's go. Okay, this is going to be a 3-minute special. This is from DG2. As I have been saying throughout the hour, the queen of denim. We have literally, not making it up, have sold over 1 million jeans from DG2. It is unprecedented, the phenomenon that once you get one pair of DG2, how you come back for a second, a third, a fifth, 10, 20, 40, 100, not making this up. Our viewers, you watching right now, collect these jeans and live in them, love them because of the fit, the quality, and the style. Now, the colors that we have here at $29.95, these are wearable. This is not like juicy, fruity, fun, summer and spring colors. These are colors you're gonna buy now and wear now. Now, we have it in the black. Black is your best bet, I believe. So black, we have average, petite, and tall inseams. 30 inches in the average, 28 inches in the petite, and 32 inches in the tall. Then we have it in white. We are only down to petite only. 12 through 24 in petite only. Then we move into your chambray. So this is that classic go-to denim jean. This is only in petite. So petite only is left. And that is, what was that, Erin? I'm sorry. 16 through 24, 16 through 24. Then we have it in, we're just calling this the deep dark indigo. And I always like to say with that deep dark indigo is really a shade that is for casual Fridays. If you want a little bit more refinement, if you are going out to maybe a nice restaurant, but you still want to wear your favorite DG2 jeans, this is the jean you wear. You put it with the blazer, put it with a great top, a little jewelry, a couple RJ Graziano bangles, or J. King, Heidi Doss, dress it up. That's the beauty of her jeans. Her jeans also have an immense amount of stretch, but stretch that's not gonna give out on you. Stretch that's not gonna bag or sag in the knees or the derriere. It is cut slightly higher up and around the waist, so it's not gonna dig in. You're not gonna create muffin top on these, and the stretch that you're getting is fantastic because that stretch is what moves with you and gives with you when you're on the floor playing with your grandchildren, getting in and out of the car. Let me show you on the jeans, or Emily can show you. And Emily is you said 5'10"? Yeah. 5'10", and she's a size 14. And did you size down in these, or? I did, I think I'm in a 10. Okay, you're in a 10. Now see, this is interesting. I'm gonna walk over and just join Emily. Because in DG2, I also size down because I like to call it your dream size when you're in Diane Gilman. So if you would like for it just to be a little bit of a